Hello, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Welcome. Who do we have here this evening joining us for the live show? We have Mom first up, and that's Elsie. And Brenda, can you be first? Sure. My mom will sort of take a step back. Anne is here. Great to see you, Anne. I know you were busy last month, so it's great that you can join us live. And Kelly from across the border, who, if plans are still in the works, you'll be visiting us here in Thunder Bay next week. We're looking forward to that. That's so fantastic. And Terry is here, and Kim from Stony Creek, and Tracy. The group is growing. Oh, Louise, who loves purple. And who else do we have joining us this evening? Oh, Gail, I saw in the store on Saturday. Nice to have you join us as well. And Heather, good to see you. Heather's going to come up on the show, have some of her products to show. And Marianne is here. Welcome. Look at the group is growing. So, okay. Should I just take a deep breath and dive right in? What do you think? Just a little update. I might be a little distracted because when I look out my front door, there's vehicles. There's vehicles outside my door. It looks like for the first time, maybe a practice or something happening at the Fort William Gardens, and trying to park as many cars at one parking meter as possible. It's interesting times. There's a lot of congestion down here, and I suppose that's an indication of sort of a life returning to a little busier pace for a lot of people and getting out and enjoying one another. So why don't I get the formal Shop with Diane show going? Okay, so hello and welcome everyone to Shop with Diane. This is episode 69 of a show that is coming to you from recorded live at my store, Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique, which is located here in Thunder Bay. I'm located right next to the Fort William Gardens. And this year, in September, we started celebrating our 25th anniversary. So we have been around, introduced you to all sorts of products in our brick and mortar store, but that was shut down in the pandemic and inspired this show, which I so love the fact that you comfortably and safe at home can join me live or afterwards watching the recording, and I can introduce you to products that we have. You are usually, when you do come into the store, or so rushed for time or focused on one thing, you don't have really time to look at all the products that I have, and I get to explain them to you. And people say, you know your stuff, Diane, and you're passionate about it. Remember, that's what shopping used to be. So we're using new technology to bring back the old-fashioned way of introducing products to customers that hopefully solve a number of problems that you might be having, or just bringing you all sorts of joy. So what's the format of the show? If you are joining us for the very first time, let me tell you quickly, I'm going to explain the products if you're watching the live show, and there are limited quantities. You're in the comment section going to want to claim those items. Say, hey, Diane, I'd like the dog paw bomb. And I'll go back after the show and award those people those items first. You can, after the show as well, private message me or text me, and put my phone number up there so that you know. What we're going to have to do, though, is we're going to talk on the phone, because I really need to confirm for you that the product is available, and we talk, and I know whether it is something that you're going to come by to pick up at curbside, or you're going to come into the store to do an in-store pickup, or whether I'm going to bundle it up and mail it out to you like I've done for a number of other out-of-town customers. So we're going to need to talk on the phone. So you got that number written down? I sure hope you do. This is the week, October 7th show. On Monday, it's the Canadian Thanksgiving, and that's on October the 11th. So that's going to be coming up real soon. And I hope that some of our show viewers who were lucky enough to win dinners prepared from Salt and Pepper Catering, courtesy of our store and Salt and Pepper Catering. I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving meals. And if you didn't win, I sure hope that you have time to enjoy the weekend and be very thankful and grateful for all of our blessings that we do have. And the other thing, what else is happening? Last Saturday, I did try as an experiment opening the store for the very first time on a Saturday since the pandemic began. Open from 10:30 to 1:30. It was a huge success. So because of that, take note, the store is going to be open through October, 10:30 to 1:30. Thumbs up, everybody, if you're wanting to come in at that time. As well, we are open Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 11:30 until 5. So you got 3 days, various times to come into the store as well. What else is happening Saturday? I call DNR Sports, have some products that some of the hunters might be interested in. I said, what season is this? Like, what can you do? And apparently deer hunting starts on Saturday, and the following weekend it's moose hunting. So I know a number of people will be what do they call it? Widows? They won't be seeing the guys around, although there are a number of women who are also out there hunting as well. So that's this weekend coming up. And big happy birthday. I've never before had awareness of 3 of our viewers having a birthday on the show date. And so happy birthday to Claire, Barbara, and Heather. Heather Miller. Heather's products are the ones I'm going to show first on the show. So first of all, happy birthday, Heather. And let's get the show started with Heather's products. So if you watch the show since the start, you might remember way back that I was showing you dog products that Heather made while she was locked down. So what do we have from Heather? I'm going to show you everything from some dog collars and bandanas and bow ties. Let me tell you the story about how this all unfolded. So Heather, like so many other people during the lockdown, oh my goodness, and I just see another mention, Kelly from across the border, Minnesota. Her birthday's tomorrow. Oh my goodness, happy birthday to you too, Kelly. What a distraction. Okay, so Heather's story, like so many other people, she took out the sewing machine and started to sew face masks at the start of this pandemic, and had done a great deal of them. But at that time, everyone and their dog seemed to have been sewing face masks. And when she said everyone and their dog, she thought of dogs. And so she started another project, a sewing project, and that was to make accessories for dogs. So her company is home-based. It's called Heather's Awesome Pet Fashions. And what she makes are 3 sizes of adjustable dog collars. She has a number of prints and so on, but I'm going to feature the ones for Halloween that she's done. So if you're looking to give your pet a little extra style, Heather's products you'll be interested in. So she has adjustable dog collars that are on a nylon webbing, and over top is fabric that has been pre-washed. So that's going to be pre-shrunk. It's primarily cotton, and with really top quality quick release buckles to them. This is the extra large size, and if you measure the circumference of your dog's neck where it would normally be wearing a collar, if you give me that measurement in inches, I'll be able to tell you what size to purchase. The collars are in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, and the price for small is $18, medium is $22, and large is $25. So we have the large to show you, and the medium. Your choices will be in the orange and black, the polka dot theme, or in this case, it's orange with black spiders on it. So very, very festive for the collars. Now, one thing that's really amazing on in terms of the designs that Heather is sewing up, and that is that she also makes bandanas for your pet. So what you do is you actually slip the collar through the little sleeve on the bandana, and then you've got this little bandana for your pet. Now, those two are so cute, but in terms of the prints that she offers, you have it in this theme. Heather, maybe you're in the comment section. Can you give me what you called this print? It's almost, those are the styles that are used in Mexico when they have the Day of the Dead. But you can see them there. And so there's two styles, either in the spiders or in the animal prints. And they come in 4 sizes. Now the smallest is so cute, a little one. And this one is not just for dogs, little Chihuahua-sized dogs, who you probably have a collar for, but also a cat that you might have a collar. It'll just slip the collar through there, and then you can dress up your teeny little pet. So the extra small bandana is $8. Then it goes, the small ones are 12, medium are 14, and larger 16. So got the dog collar, we've got the bandana, and for some who have a very special occasion to attend, we also have bow ties. And the bow ties are $10 each. They'll fit onto most of the collars. And I have this as well in a black and a black with orange polka dots. We have some special friends, little pets here that are in the wings that will be modeling the bow tie and bandana just in a very short moment. So, well, let me bring one out, okay? So what I have is, I know people love when I bring out the puppets, don't you? They seem to take the focus off of me. I don't know if, anyways, this is from Folk Mantis, the Folk Mantis incredible puppet manufacturer. And this is one of my very friendly pets. And you can see here with the spider bandana, also decked out in the collar from Heather's Awesome Pet Fashions. So this pet is just so cuddly, and you would love to have receive it as a gift, or if you want to make a special gift for someone. Pets like this, or I should say plush toys like this, never seem to find their way into a yard sale or a thrift store, just because they develop their own personalities and people get really attached to them. So thank you, Heather, in the comment. She had explained the, this is called Sugar Skulls. Thank you, Heather, and happy birthday. So this Folk Mantis puppet, the sheepdog, on available at Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique here in Thunder Bay, is priced at $74.95. I just love this little doggy. So I'll just set him down. Just don't go anywhere. And the other puppet that I have who's all dressed up is new to. I've never had this one before. And this one is, you find a way to stick your hands inside them. And who do we have here? Well, this is the very elegant, who are you? Terrier. You're a terrier, and sitting terrier. And you can see all decked up. He comes actually with his own collar. It's black with little white, silver polka dots. I just covered that up to show you one of Heather's creations there. So I want to say hello to people. Oh, come up back. Okay. Okay. So this is the cute little sitting terrier available at the store. And if you are interested in taking home a new pet that doesn't require vet bills or need to walk if you're not so up to it. The price of this Folkmanis Sitting Terrier puppet is $89.95. Okay, so what item is that? We're up to item number 5 on tonight's Shop with Diane show. I see more people are joining us. That's terrific. There's a lot of competition to my show. The people are so busy, it seems, at this time of the year, whether they're shopping and, Heather says her fan club loves. Oh, thank you. I just read, if you're watching the live show, I try as my best to interact with customers and sort of pay attention to what's going on. So you're not a distraction. You're part of why people tune in, and your comments that are so kind and positive and really are illustrating to the world how you can do social media positively. And I know Facebook has been in the media just the other day, but it also can be used for good. Okay, and that's why we're here. Let's see. So we're talking pets right from the start, from the dog collars and bandanas and bow ties. Showed you some now Folkmanis puppets, dog puppets. We also have from a company called Pampered Pets. We also have pet shampoos, conditioners, and Paw Bomb. So these are products that are manufactured in the US and out of all plant-based ingredients. So it's natural, it's mild for your pet. Some of you have already purchased these products and have come back to tell me just how incredibly shiny and amazing their pet's hair is as a result of using these products. So the shampoos are available, and conditioners, you can get this right, are available either in the orange, which is unscented, or in the lavender, which is lavender and oatmeal is part of the ingredients as well. And those are your choices. The price on these are $12.95 a bottle. But if you buy 2 bottles of any of the products, and we also have replenishing sprays, detangling sprays, and so on. If you buy any of the products, 2 of them, rather than $12.95 each, there'll be 2 for $24. So that takes it down to when I do the show, I'm sort of looking at myself on a laptop screen, and there's a webcam in front of me, and you're supposed to, when you move right, it goes left. I haven't figured that out, and it's show 69. I better, someday I might. So as we also have Paw Bomb, because with the winter months coming up especially, and the dog's pads will be probably exposed to salt and getting chapped and sore, that this will soothe that as well. I've had customers in the past, another product that we used to carry years ago, tell me that if they put the balm between the toes of their pet before it heads out into the snow, they don't get those snowballs built up between each of their toes. So we have that product as well. So welcome to those who are joining us for the first time, or just getting a late start to our show. Welcome to Shop with Diane, which is recorded live in my store, Take a Hike in Take Two Boutique, right here in Thunder Bay. It's a great group of people that assemble for the live show, and then afterwards, I know it gets many, many views. That just tells you that you can go back after the show to our Facebook page and watch the entire show at any time, or past episodes. And now we're available as well on the Shop with Diane YouTube channel. I see Wanda has just joined us as well. And a little earlier, we saw Adriana join us. So welcome, folks. So let's carry on with introducing you to some of the amazing products that we have here in the store. I first introduced this product called Nightscope Rechargeable Light hats. Not a very good name. But I showed you this product in a show we had called Christmas in July. That was the top selling item in this show. And they have been flying out the door. These are hats that are made out of acrylic. And it has on it a headlight with 3 different settings. But one of the most amazing things about this is that you can remove the light and you can recharge it by putting it into a USB port. So how cool is that? It shows, gives you good lighting, and we've had great feedback on this product. So I have them in adult size and children's sizes. But for the very first time, from the same company for tonight's show, we have these. So hunting season has begun, and if you're not hunting and you're still outdoors and you're wanting to be visible, should there be hunters out there, you should be wearing Blaze Orange. So this hat is a little bit different. Well, the others were sort of a knit. This is kind of a double knit, so it's a little not as fuzzy. It's going to be a little more durable and maybe not pick up some of the foliage, the stuff in the bush. But it's an adult size, and it comes as well with that headlamp, and that's going to really come in handy for anyone. So if you're looking for something to gift someone over Thanksgiving or just any time, this is a product that you might want to pick up. The price on this is $28.95. So if you're interested in watching the show and I have limited stock, please claim those items in the comment section. Otherwise, you're going to be reaching out back to me after the show and claiming these. We're going to talk on the phone, and we are going to just confirm the availability, your method of payment, and when you're going to come by and pick them up. And some of you just joined the show. I announced earlier that based on an experiment we did last Saturday, the store will be open this Saturday as well and through October from 10:30 till 1:30, and that is in addition to Tuesdays and Wednesdays openings from 11:30 till 5. So we have them in Blaze Orange, as well as, hi Josie, happy Thanksgiving to you as well as in the camo, and that's part of the Sportsman collection. So let me know if you would want one of those. And even if there is no one on your list, you all know someone who is a hunter, or you have a friend whose family member is a hunter, please spread the word, okay? That's how community works, and that's how we support one another. So yes, so I'm going to just carry on with tonight's show. So that is product number 7. Because I showed you the camo one, I thought, what else do I have that might go with that? And we've been showing these many times in the on the show over the last year and a half, but I'm going to show you this one as well. And Kelly just mentioned that those hats are great for dog walking, and absolutely. And just being seen walking with that bright blaze orange, if you're walking on the side of the highway or road, will make you highly visible to traffic as well. So in terms of the camouflage, we have a licensed product, in this case from Mossy Oak, and I'm not sure who did this, Real Tree perhaps, but these are buffs, and buffs are a tubular piece of fabric. This product was developed first in Spain for motorcyclists, as a matter of fact. And what they do is they use recycled material that's made out of 2-liter plastic pop bottles. So it's a seamless piece of tubular fabric that can be manipulated in many ways to give you what they call headwear. So I'm just going to take that tubular piece as an example. Unfortunately, I don't have the plaid left, This happens to be one of my personal ones. Just going to show you. So I've just doubled it up. So this can be worn as a neck gaiter. If I was going to use it as a face mask for COVID protection or from the flu or colds or whatever, I would be well advised to use a filter between these two pieces of fabric. And I'm just going to refer to an interesting study by the University of British Columbia that said that actually dried out baby wipes are the type of filtering that works really great. So who knew? So you could do it that way. And congratulations so far to Thunder Bay. Let's keep this up. Let's not let our guard down on Thanksgiving. In this district, there is just one known active case of COVID. So really quite amazing. So this can also be pulled up over your head and worn under a helmet or just this way for sun protection as well. It offers you UPF 50 plus sunscreen protection. The Canadian Cancer Society says 50 plus in terms of sun protection is very good. So 50 plus is just absolutely excellent. Over your head as well is going to stop the bugs in the spring. Tree planters and other people wear it that way as well. You can also wear it as a headband. You can, I forgot to show you okay, I'm going to do this real fast, do this real quick. If I grab it here midway through my neck and tuck it under and pull this up and have it like a balaclava, I'll also be able to turn it into a hat. I simply turn it inside out, give it a twist in the center, fold it over on top of itself, and it's going to be a little beanie. I try to rush and do some of these things, and sometimes I work against myself that way. But there we go. We've got a little hat, a beanie, and other ways that one can wear it. It is treated with polygene it has polygene technology that makes it odor resistant as well. It's quick drying. It's just a really awesome piece. So if you were heading out in camo over the next week and beyond, want to complete your outfit, then find something really practical, this would be it. And let's see, so that is, the price on these are $28. I have other styles, great colors and prints, and the ones that are not licensed in that camo, the adult prices are $25 as opposed to $28. So let me see. I see Joanne mentioned that she had bought a couple of Realtree buffs for her boys, and Joanne was one of the winners of the Thanksgiving dinner, in her case, for 4. So enjoy that, Joanne, this weekend with your family. Next item we have, I wish I had more of these. I'm a little disappointed so far. Maybe the supply chain, the talk that you can't get products. I went online, which is a new way of me doing ordering for the store for next spring. You saw a lot of great spring gardening products from one of my suppliers. I went online. The deadline for booking for next spring is in a week from now. Most of the items are already sold out. I don't know if they're sold out of this product for this season, and I don't know if I can get more next season. I just have 11 of these. So what are these? These are flying out the door, and you're going to be wanting, if you want them and watching the show tonight, I'd say put your order in the comment section. These are amazing lanterns. If I pull up the top, I've got a white light. Great for if the power goes out, great on the patio, great for camping. If I do that a second time, I get an orange flame look to it, which creates incredible ambiance. The price of this is simply $21.95, so extremely well priced. It operates on using 3 AA batteries that come included. Great gift for children. People have given these already as gifts to adults who've just received all sorts of great comment back. And on the weekend, I watched a movie, and there was a sea captain, and in his boat, he had one of these hanging up there. So I thought that was pretty amazing to spot that product on the show. So I just have 11 left. I have, how many do I have? I have 4 in the gray, the gunmetal gray, and 7 in the black. So be quick to claim those. Somebody bought just yesterday a couple, and at the end of the day contacted me and said they needed 3 more because as soon as they showed them. So let's get those sold. And I apologize in advance to those of you who were expecting to get them and you didn't move quickly enough. I'm trying to give you a heads up. Let's see. Next item we have is from, and again, sort of thinking the woods, outdoors, and so on, from a brand called Poo Pourri. Poo Pourri. Remember this product, folks? What is Poo Pourri? Well, Poo Pourri is, we have it in 4-ounce and 2-ounce bottles. So Poo Pourri is essential oils that you would spray into the toilet bowl before using the facility. And once you use it, it traps the odors below. And I don't know if this little experiment is going to work on my phone. Before the show, I pulled up a video, and I'm going to try to show it to you with part of it.
You would not believe the motherload I just dropped. And that's how I like to keep it. Leaving not a trace that I was ever here, let alone that I just birthed a creamy behemoth from my cavernous bowels. Nothing is worse than stinking up the shared toilet at work, or the toilet at a party, or your lover's apartment. Of course, flushing removes the graphic evidence. Maybe 2 or 3 flushes if your skid marks are as tenacious as mine. But what can be done of that subtle scent of a...
Okay. I just wanted to show you that. Oh, and it looks like I got a text from a link. Oh, looks like I got it. Oh, stop. So much.
My butt trumpet is about to blow. And when the chocolatey Claire spreads, my hot cross buns.
Stop. See, you also have a text from Alina. Sorry, Alina, I can't get to you just yet. Okay, so what was that? That is a video that explains this product. I think that's part of the gift as well. There's 44 million views to that very funny video. Anyways, the stuff as Joanne says, that stuff works really well. It sure does. And the larger 4-ounce size is good for 200 flushes. And the 2-ounce, of course, is for 100 flushes. So let me get to the details of what I have available and the prices. In the 4-ounce, I have just 1 bottle remaining of what was called the original citrus scent. It is sort of a lemony scent to it. The price on this is $19.95. I also have 3 of what's called smoky woods, which is a combination of cedar wood, hickory, and citrus. So I have 3 of those. Price $19.95. These I'm going to give you a better price on. So the 2-ounce ones, which I have in what's called Trap-a-Crap, which is a scent of cedar wood and citrus, or I have lavender vanilla. They would be $15.95 each. I have 5 of each. Here's the deal for tonight, and if there's any left over, if for you who are watching the reruns, the price will be, instead of $15.99 each, it will be buy 1 of each, so 1 of each, and it will be for $19.95. So same price, 2 of these, for the price of one of these. Okay, so that's the price. Let me know if you would like the smaller 2-ounce pack size of Poo Pourri, or the larger. Of course, I will sell the smaller ones individually at $15.95 each, should you wish. Listen, folks, how does Facebook work? It loves live shows. It loves when you give thumbs up and likes. It loves when you share, but it loves comments during live performances. So please comment, even just to comment on the lovely flowers. That's helpful too. Just a comment, but the comments I really love are those of orders. So remember, it's both an entertainment and fun show and pulling people together, but it's also a shopping show, which really helps my business out in a very difficult time. Thank you very much, Pam, who's going to take one of the little combo set of Poo Pourri. Fantastic. Okay, so next item. I've been seeing some Facebook posts come up and even some sponsored ads of entire family, and they're selling plaid slipper socks as something new. Well, guess they're here. You don't need to go that route. We have them here, and we have these plaid slipper socks. People are starting to do photographs, family photographs for Christmas cards and so on. And but also the days are getting cooler, the nights are getting cooler as well. Although the weather here has been fantastic this past week, unseasonable. We're not going to have frost until mid-October in most places in Thunder Bay. So unusual. However, I digress, but I had to mention that. So what we have are these slipper socks that have on the bottom rubberized little sole to them on those dots, and inside really plush fleece that is going to trap the heat that your body produces. I know one of our customers, her husband wears these. Actually, it was Al, who was the other winner of the Dinner for Two Thanksgiving from Salt and Pepper. Just loves these, wears them all the time. So the price on these are $19.95. So if you'd like to get a jump start on Christmas shopping, or just take care of those cold feet that you might be having, please let me know. These are going to fit most adults or teens, little older teens. These I would think would fit them really terrific. So let me know. My focused reading and learning has to deal with retail. So things that I bring to your attention, you might be hearing about later. And I have been talking about the real importance of getting a jump start on your Christmas gift buying this year. Or just not Christmas. Think about birthdays, anniversaries, your own personal needs. There is a real difficulty in getting any product, and it's not going to solve itself very quickly. This may be going on for some time. So if there's anything that you do like, don't be shy, place the order, and let's get that done. So these slipper socks, fantastic. So with the black red plaid, and could also point out, it seems that we're going to need to be wearing masks for a long time. And we all scrambled at the start, and people went and got surgical masks, blue ones. They were making them and so on. Well, what I see this is a real accessory piece. We sell disposable ones that are all black in 3-layer, but with their black red theme. I'm going to show you this evening these. The package of 50 of the plaid are $18.95. Or if you purchase the package of 50 black ones, they're $14.95. Those two, I am not sure. I think I looked with the supplier recently, and their product wasn't available either. So if I have it and you like it, time to get it. What I love about these as well is that they have the metal on the top, so you can mold it around your nose and your cheeks. And They fit very comfortably. What people are telling me now, what they're doing is they're keeping a box in their car. They have a box at home because we just need these all the time now, don't we? So let me know if you would like a box of the Plaid one. Thank you. Kelly's going to take one of those. And let's see. Yes, and somebody, I don't want to let the secret out, bought some in the comment section for Christmas gifts. So, and Joanne's going to take black ones as well. Yeah. I just, you got a beautiful outfit on, put on a black mask, and it just ties your look together. We got to start thinking about how we're looking these days. People have taken a very casual view of life and appearance. And so what do we know, though? If we put ourselves together, we actually feel better. And we need to use every tool in the toolbox to do that and to keep ourselves feeling good and positive as we life doesn't unfold as we expected it to. Okay, so let's carry on with the next item. Speaking about sort of warm and cozy and so on, in Mother Nature, although my maple trees at the front of my house, they're still green. The leaves should have been fallen off by now in other years, but the leaves are still green. So I'm sure there's been a delay in rabbits changing color as well. But another one of our puppets we have here, oh, he's so cute. We have from Folk Manis, the white standing rabbit, and a very cute item as well. I did get a large shipment of puppets of various styles. So over the next few shows, I hope to introduce you to some of them. I did before, maybe I'll do it again, an entire show, not on a Thursday night, of puppets. But I got a hand cramp afterwards because who does this for a half hour straight? If not, who's not a professional puppeteer? So the little white puppet is $38.95. So if you know of a good home for these, and I see those masks are starting to fly out the door. So that's a good thing. As I said, I have limited stock. The availability of products, things are just disappearing from suppliers' availability lists. So I'm going to do my best. Let's see. And next thing we have, we are going to need hats. And we not all need ones with the lights on, but we're going to need some hats. And I have here these, they refer to them as being men's winter harbor hats. What's the difference between a men's hat and a woman's hat when it looks like this? Well, I think this is just a little bit larger size. So if you got big hair, a little bigger head, or just want something that's not really snug, this might be a good option for you. It is made out of acrylic on the outside, and in the inside it has a very plush, what's the word we used the other day when it looks like this, sort of schminky, not mink, but schmink, a synthetic inside to it. So that long pile on that fleece is going to trap the heat that your body produces and keep you warmer. I love the fact when hats have that large roll-up brim, it just creates a much nicer look. It gives you some extra warmth and wind resistance to this as well. So a really lovely warm hat. And I don't have a really big head. And when I put this one on, it felt quite comfortable. So there's going to be a lot of stretch available if you do have a bigger head going for you. And so the price on these are $21.95. I have maybe about 4 in the red black combo, and in the black gray combo, I think I have 4 of these as well. So if you would like to pick yourself up a hat while you're in the store, and we have some left, please do. The store, just as a reminder, is going to be open Saturdays in October. We'll review that later in the month as well, but now new from 10:30 to 1:30. That is in addition to being open already now Tuesdays and Wednesdays 11:30 till 5. So please come in, get some of your wardrobe pulled together. People say they don't need anything. Fewer things of better quality, but you do need to pick yourself up something new just to give you that extra boost. When your clothes are starting to look worn out, you start feeling worn out. So just making that suggestion. And when the beautiful thing, when you come into a store, people are telling me, oh, but we're ordering online. We have to return things all the time and nothing fits, and it costs too much money to return it. But it's okay. We don't want to shop in your store because we could do this online. Not very well. Come into the store, get something that's going to fit you beautifully, that you feel great about, you feel and touch, and don't be disappointed. So what is this going online and shopping? They're also talking recently about the craziness in terms of how this is really seriously impacting climate change, this kind of let's just do online. Anyways, the store is here. I'd love your business. Come on in and we can get that done. Next thing we have, and Kelly's doing some Christmas shopping. Good for you, Kelly. Let's see. I see another item there. So next thing, yeah, I told you I brought lots of puppets, and I can't ever decide which ones to introduce to you, but what you'll know is that we have several. So if you have some children or grandchildren or adults that on a Zoom call visiting, that you would like to make it more of a show, and then you will want to meet some of our puppets here in the store. What do we have here? Okay, very curious about that camera. Okay, is an alpaca. This is a stage puppet. So you can see it doesn't have legs, but if you hold it like this, it certainly looks really realistic. And being alpaca, they've selected just such a soft fleece. So very, very cozy. It just loves to be tickled. So let's see. The alpaca stage puppet is well priced at $44.95. Isn't that terrific? Okay, next item we have is a company that prides itself in having vegan leather purses, and it's a new company that I've brought in here. It's called Kedzie, and it describes itself as the best little bag. So what we have here in color of chestnut or in color black is a really cool purse. So it comes with a strap, so you can wear it crossbody. So can't really show it to you that way, but when it's on, it's really, really conveniently set up. So it has a zipper on the side. I'll take it off here. This is so much better, wouldn't you agree, than people that are shopping online and just looking at a static picture, reading a few sentences, and think they might understand what it's all about. This has a little zipper that wraps around. And when I open that zipper up, you'll see the inside of this. So it has a center divider. It's a pocket, a zippered pocket that's really quite deep. And then on one side, it has 3 little sleeved pockets. On the other side, there's a 1 sleeved pocket. And it's large enough, comfortably fits my smartphone, and I'm sure will fit a number of other smartphones. Some identification, cards, proof of vaccination if you want to go anywhere, and or fly anywhere. And that's turning out to be a non-negotiable. So we've got great little purse like this. It is well priced at $39.95. I think it would be great for yourself or great for a gift for just about anyone. So let's see. I see a lot of orders coming up for masks, so hopefully we'll have stock for you all, and those that might come in on Saturday or next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's see. Somebody's made a comment about Scotty's curling tournament might be an opportunity. Let's see. That would be nice. So if you go to the Scotties, don't go to the beer gardens afterwards. Just come shopping. Unfortunately, sporting events haven't been much of a spin-off to retail shopping, but maybe we can change that. We'll see. Let's see. Next product we have is, a product that we've stocked in many patterns and prints and styles and continually run out. And when I see people at the checkout, I often see you with a aluminum card holder. And if you don't have these, I'm going to show you some different colors to them. So we have multiple colors in black. On my screen it looks blue, but it's more of an aqua, a blue-green. We have white, gray, red, and this is almost a fluorescent yellow. Using technology, people are able, even with their smartphone, if they're so inclined, to be able to access the personal information on from your chips, on your credit cards, and so on. And to prevent that from happening, your cards should be protected, and aluminum will offer you that protection. So inside this wallet is room for there's 7 slots for credit cards and so on. They close up and with this clasp, and really smooth to be in your pocket, into your wallet, and so on. The price of these are $10.95 in this latest shipment. And if you are interested in one of these card holders, please let me know. Again, great stocking stuffers. Let's get that Christmas start shopping happening now. And let's keep this little store going. That would be appreciated as well. Next thing, we're coming near to the end of our show, and not everybody watches every show, and I'd like to point out last week's top selling item that is really unique, and people have been in the store picking these up. What are these? These are ornaments. Can I get that focused? This is just sort of, there we go. This is a ornament. In its size is about, I forget, but it fits in the palm of my hand. And it's zinc, but with enamel. These are made in Canada. They're designed by a fellow by the name of Kent in Winnipeg, and they're produced in Montreal. And what we have here is two-sided ornament that says Sleeping Giant and Thunder Bay. So why are these so popular? People are gifting them to family and friends this Christmas who may be out of Thunder Bay, and this is a nice little reminder to them. As well, we have, and the price on this is $9.95. And thank you, Crystal, for your order there. As well, we have a keychain. Let's get it the right way. A keychain as well. Please focus. Can we do this? Patience. Oh my gosh, can we do this? Anyways, it's on one side it has it with the blue enamel for the water, and on the other side it does not. So that's the keychain. The price on this is $8.95. So another little keepsake a gift to give away as well. So that is the $8.95, product number 19. Listen, that's going to be all the products I'm going to show you tonight. And I really appreciate you joining us. I would like to wish all of you a very safe and happy Thanksgiving. I know the past year has been, there have been many challenges, but there have also been many blessings that we need to be grateful for. This is not the time, because our numbers of COVID are down, to, at least here, to let your guard down. I know that we have people like Tammy who watches the show from Alberta. We have people who watch it from the US and other parts, that it's not under control. So for them, we send you our best wishes and prayers. Please stay safe, everyone. I can't wait to see you next week for the 70th episode of Shop with Diane. But before that, come pay me a quick little visit on Saturday or next Tuesday or Wednesday there in the store. And Kelly is going to be here. Kelly, what day are you going to be? Maybe in the store, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll send a note out to people once we know. Maybe if you'd like to meet Kelly, you'll have a chance to do that. So take care, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. And I look forward to taking your orders. Good night, everyone. See ya.